Barbara Sansoni is a designer who has redefined the concept of color in Sri Lanka. She is an artist, writer, as well as a colorist whose extensive influence has transcended boundaries. She has created an identity that truly reflects the vibrancies of Sri Lanka and has been a strong advocate of celebrating the island's indigenous style in the country and overseas. Barbara Sansoni Lewcock, founder chairperson of Barefoot, launched her concept in 1958. We invite on stage her son, Dominic Sansoni, to speak on her behalf.
Everywhere I go, everywhere that I've been, the only thing I see is...
Good evening, Venerable clergy, Honourable Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe and Mrs. Wickremesinghe, and distinguished guests. I'm here this evening to represent my mother. Mati and your team at Business Today, thank you for this recognition of my art and design. I painted and drew all my life from school days. The experience of color has been there from early childhood. My interest and curiosity developed in color and color relationships, but my training was in drawing. One cannot draw on the loom. A bird, a tree, a complicated view of a river, sky, field, plants, and forest. Whatever has color which interests and excites me has to be ordered in a geometric form for execution on a simple four-pedal loom. I traveled the length and breadth of the country, observing, sketching, and taking notes. My story began in the early 1960s, and we would not be here today, and we will never forget this, without the support of so many Sri Lankans. In the 1970s, the demand for our handloom increased, and we exported mainly to Scandinavia and the rest of Europe. We now export to South Korea, Japan, Australia, Maldives, the United States, and Europe. Our weavers are trained within Barefoot. They had no connection with weaving before they came to work with us. My designs are not traditional, except in the fact that I was born and grew up in a Buddhist and Hindu culture on our very beautiful and mountainous, colorful, tropical island. A devoted team of designers, all artists in their own right, visit the looms at least twice a week and keep to my original geometric, rectilinear, abstract style with no embellishments or decorations. When doing their own work, they do exactly as they please, of course. The principle behind Barefoot is to develop lifelong skills and give employment and to avoid mass production. I'm happy that Barefoot has successfully combined innovation with good ideas and design. I continue to seek the honesty of making a plain piece of cloth, but making it divinely and simply beautiful. Barefoot is about people. It is a story of simplicity. Thank you very, very much.